Well, the movie Evan Almighty might sound a bit familiar. Its creators were behind the 2003 Jim Carrey hit Bruce Almighty.
Well, now they're back with another hilarious story. Our Jono Coleman caught up with the stars in a Sunrise exclusive.
Comedian Steve Carell stars as Evan Baxter. He's a regular guy with a house in the burbs, gorgeous wife and kids, and life just got a whole lot better for the family man after landing his dream job as a congressman. On the morning of his first day at work, he asked God to help him change the world. And not long after, things begin to happen.
Baxter's only a freshman, sir, but I think you'll find he is locked and loaded.
Gentlemen, good to see you.
Evan gets a visit from a stranger who claims he's God. He has one simple command: build an ark to prepare for an almighty flood.
Pulling the down payment out of your home equity? Very gutsy move.
I didn't do that, did I?
You sure did.
You bought 8 lots?
Yep, I was going to surprise you.
What are you going to do with 8 lots?
I don't know. Maybe I'll build a boat.
Did you say build a boat?
Armed with an edition of Ark Building for Dummies, Evan builds it, and animals start appearing 2 by 2. But some very familiar furry friends don't turn up.
Wallabies and kangaroos. Well, the movie doesn't open officially for another 2 weeks, so maybe they'll try to squeeze some in. We didn't forget them. They're there. You know what? They were behind the giraffes.
Lauren Graham plays Evan's wife Joan and relished working alongside the funny man.
All right, so our little Marlboro Man moment didn't work out so well.
It's a disaster. I don't know how to build something like this.
That's easy, just don't.
I admire him, and our scenes weren't the funniest scenes in the movie. You know, we really have the most dramatic stuff. I think it would have been much tougher to be straight in the face of his incredible comedy. So it's just fun to see how he works.
One of Hollywood's most irreverent comedians, Wanda Sykes of Monster-in-Law fame, joins the cast as Evan's aide.
Did you fall in a mine shaft?
No.
Did you just come out of a coma?
No.
Were you attacked by a werewolf?
No, I wasn't.
Well, if you were going for that rugged look, you overshot it. You look like a bum in a suit. You need supercuts and a shave.
While she could handle the odor of her boss, the animals were a different story.
It was very smelly. And at first I thought it was Steve, but I realized it was the camels. It was like some days in the morning I was getting ready and I'm, in the shower. I'm like, why bother? Why am I even going through this process? Because in 20 minutes, I'm going to be smelling like a zebra's ass.
Shooting the film took the cast away from home for several months. And as dedicated Steve Carell is to his job, he's not a fan of being away from his family.
I had to go away for a couple of months while I was shooting this. But in general, I am there to take my kids to school in the morning. I give them tubs and put them to bed at night. You just do it.
What a dad. Evan Almighty opens in cinemas on the 20th of September.
People! The flood is imminent!
Is it too much to ask for a little precipitation?
That looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Very
it looks
funny.
really good. And if you're wondering why Jono isn't with us today, he's taken a leaf out of Steve Carell's book. He's spending time at his daughter's father-daughter morning at her school. Father-daughter breakfast, that's a nice
Very
thing
lovely.
to do, is it?